Well, you cannot overestimate the significance of tomorrow's rollout of the Pfizer vaccine in this country after a truly tumultuous 12 months, which saw a new coronavirus claim 909 Australian lives and trigger nationwide lockdowns which crippled our economy. We now have reason for hope. The federal government couldn't contain itself today, quickly scheduling the first shots a full day ahead of the schedule. It was a World War II survivor, 84-year-old Polish-born Jane Malasiak, who was selected from a group of aged care residents in Sydney's Castle Hill to be the very first recipient.
She's gentle.
Lovely. Well, 25 years.
Oh, no, yeah. There we go. Why don't we give them a V for vaccine? V for vaccine.
Oh, V. Yeah, all right.
That's great.
Like that.
Very good.
Good on her. That's the V that Winston Churchill used anyway. She fled Europe during the World War II, so she recognises that, not that. You can't blame the PN for extracting as much coverage as possible from the rollout of this vaccine, considering how little hope we've had during the past 12 months. I want to talk about Jane and being joined by a group of aged care residents, also an entourage of frontline workers, a nurse, a GP, a soldier, a border force officer. It was a really good spirit, and I get the feeling that more pictures of this over the next few weeks and months will buoy this country no end. The PM then donned a very daggy Aussie sports shirt to receive his jab too.
So I call on my fellow Australians, and I have, by my own example today, joined by the Chief Nurse and Midwifery and the Chief Medical Officer of our country, together with those Australians who are in the top priority of this vaccination program, to say to you Australians, it's safe, it's important. Join us on this Australian path that sees us come out of the COVID-19 pandemic.
It is the comeback we've been waiting for. Now, we don't have the same emergency facing us as they are in the UK or the US, which is why the delay to this process, I think, has not been a disadvantage. In fact, as just about every epidemiologist has told me here, we've been advantaged by being able to monitor not just the impact of rollouts elsewhere, but studies done on those very rollouts, which have been crucial for the TGA as they dealt with the approval process. Now, the opposition, I think, has been totally off the ball in their daily attacks on government for not getting to this point sooner, but we're there. While Australia has a great record for taking up inoculations, the lightning-fast creation of these various vaccines has made people think twice. We needed the additional time to see what the rollout looked like and any side effects that may have developed. Well, tomorrow the government will launch the rollout again after today's pre-rollout and again stress the importance of getting the jab. This is not about finding a cure. It's not about protecting yourself from contracting the virus or even not passing it on. All of that is still possible. But it's about negating serious illness and removing the fatal consequences of COVID-19. And once this virus becomes less potent than, say, most winter flu outbreaks, which it can if many of us take the vaccine, we can get back to a near normal existence. But it all depends on the number of Australians who get the jab. Don't listen to the anti-vaxxers. They are dead wrong. Billions of people are alive today because as kids, they were benefited by taking vaccinations. As plenty of people have been saying, when things got tough last year, we can do this.